Hello friends, welcome to Learn Next. So today we'll discuss the full month current affairs of July month of 2020. And let's start with the first question. Which Indian state has launched the world's largest plasma therapy trials Project Platina for COVID-19 patients? Correct answer is Maharashtra. So, Maharashtra Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray launched the world's largest plasma therapy trials for COVID-19 Project Platina, aimed at creating robust data for treating the disease for which no specific line of treatment exists. The project will also help the country's worst hit state create infrastructure for this line of treatment. Next, which campaign was launched by Madhya Pradesh government to control spread of COVID-19? Correct answer is Kill Corona. So Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan launched the Kill Corona campaign on July 1, 2020. The campaign aims at reaching every household in the MP in the wake of COVID-19. The campaign was inaugurated in an event organized on the occasion of Doctors' Day, which celebrated on July 1st. The campaign will start from the state capital Bhopal. Next, which portal has been launched by the MSME Ministry for MSME registration? Correct answer is Udyam portal. So the Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises launched a new portal for MSME registration called Udyam portal. The portal guides entrepreneurs step by step as to what they should know and what they should do. After completion of the registration process, an Udyam registration certificate will be issued. Next, which two countries have eliminated measles and rubella disease ahead of 2023 target? Correct answer is Maldives and Sri Lanka. So Sri Lanka and Maldives have become the first two countries in the World Health Organization's Southeast Asia region to eliminate both measles and rubella ahead of a 2023 target, the UN Health Agency announced. Maldives reported its last endemic case of measles in 2009 and rubella in October 2015, while Sri Lanka reported its last endemic case of measles in May 2016 and rubella in March 2017. Next, which bank has launched e-Kishan Dhan app for farmers? Correct answer is HDFC Bank. So HDFC Bank has launched the e-Kishan Dhan app for farmers all over India. Through their mobile phones, the farmers will be able to access the services both banking and agriculture. e-Kisan Dhan will provide value-added services like mandi prices, latest farming news, weather forecast, information on seed varieties, SMS advisory, e-Pasu Haat, Kishan TV and more. Next, recently, who has been appointed as the CEO of Central Board of Films Certification? Correct answer is Ravinder Bhakkar. So Ravinder Bhakkar took charge as the new Chief Executive Officer of Central Board of Films Certification. He is a 1999 batch officer of Indian Railway Store Service. He replaced Anurag Srivastava. Next, who has been appointed as the India's next permanent representative to the United Nations and other international organizations in Geneva? Correct answer is Indramani Pandey. So, seasoned diplomat Indramani Pandey has been appointed as India's next permanent representative to the United Nations and other international organizations in Geneva. He is a 1990 batch Indian Foreign Service officer. Is currently serving as an additional secretary in the Ministry of External Affairs. He will succeed Rajiv K. Chanda. Next, what is the theme of National Doctors Day 2020? Correct answer is lessen the mortality of COVID-19. So, National Doctors Day 2020 in India was celebrated on July 1st to thank physicians and doctors for their dedicated services to patients. So, July 1st marks the birth as well as the death anniversary of one of the most renowned physicians in India, Dr. Bidhan Chandra Roy. He was also the second Chief Minister of West Bengal. The Doctors' Day theme this year stands Lessen the Mortality of COVID-19. Next, who has been appointed as the interim chairman of International Cricket Council? Correct answer is Imran Khwaja. So, Singapore's Imran Khwaja will be the interim chairman of the International Cricket Council after India's Shashank Manohar stepped down after his 2-year tenure. Imran Khwaja is the deputy chairman of the ICC and former president of the Singapore Cricket Association. Next, which state has been declared as disturbed area for a further period of 6 months, that is till end of December, by Government of India? Correct answer is Nagaland. So, the Government of India has declared the entire Nagaland as disturbed area for a further period of 6 months, that is till end December. Supporting the declaration, Ministry of Home Affairs mentioned in its notification that the area comprising the whole Nagaland is in a disturbed and dangerous condition, and hence the use of armed forces for the maintenance of public order is necessary. Next, which renowned Bollywood choreographer has been passed away recently? Correct answer is Saroj Khan. So, veteran Bollywood choreographer Saroj Khan died of cardiac arrest at Guru Nanak Hospital, Bandra, at the age of 71. She had an illustrious career that stretched 4 decades and choreographed some of Bollywood's most iconic and popular songs. Next, which IIT have developed a virtual classroom system named as Mobile Master G? Correct answer is IIT Kanpur. So, in the backdrop of the disruption in normal classroom teaching owing to COVID-19 lockdown, the Indian Institute of Technology Kanpur has developed an innovative virtual classroom aid titled Mobile Master G. The classroom to home teaching setup is designed to record the lectures or instructions by the teachers while using smartphones. Next, which Indian state has launched Balaram scheme to provide agriculture credit to landless farmers? Correct answer is Odisha. So Odisha government launched first of its kind scheme Balaram to provide agricultural credit of rupees 1040 crore to 7 lakh landless farmers facing hardships during COVID-19. The scheme is designed in collaborations with National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development. Next, who has been appointed as the new Prime Minister of France? Correct answer is Jean Castex. So Jean Castex has been appointed as the new Prime Minister of France. The appointment of Jean Castex as the new French PM was made by the French President Emmanuel Macron. He replaced the former French Prime Minister Edouard Philippe. Next, which bank has launched Insta loans against mutual funds in partnership with Computer Age Management Services? Correct answer is ICICI Bank. So ICICI Bank in partnership with Computer Age Management Services launched Insta loans against mutual funds, a facility for retail customers to avail loans up to rupees 1 crore instantly by placing their holdings in both debt and equity mutual funds. The facility is an extension of the Insta loan against shares. Next, which India's first social media application has been launched as a step towards Atmanirbhar Bharat? Correct answer is Elements. So, Vice President of India Shri Venkaiah Naidu launched Elements, which is India's first social media super app. So, through this app, the users can stay in touch through free video or audio calls, vibrant feed, and private or group chats. This is a step towards Atmanirbhar Bharat and stated that the youth must be encouraged to come up with Indian alternatives for most of the widely used foreign apps. Next, which state government has launched an e-learning portal named as LEAD? Correct answer is Delhi government. So, Education Minister Manish Sisodia launched an e-learning portal LEAD, which means learning through e-resources made accessible for Delhi, developed by the Delhi government, that contains 10,000 instructional materials and course content for class 1 to 12. The Delhi government will also share its teaching learning material on the digital platform Diksha through its e-learning portal LEAD. Next, who won the Austrian Grand Prix 2020 held at Red Bull Ring in Spielberg, Austria? Correct answer is Valtteri Bottas. The Mercedes racer Valtteri Bottas of Finland has won the Austrian Grand Prix 2020 at Red Bull Ring in Austria. This was the first race of 2020 Formula One season. Charles Leclerc finished the second for Ferrari, while McLaren's Lando Norris came third. Next, what is India's rank in Sustainable Development Goals Index 2020? Correct answer is 117th position. So, as per the Sustainable Development Report, Sweden topped the Sustainable Development Goals Index 2020, followed by Denmark and Finland. So, India has been ranked 117th position in the index with overall score of 61.92. The score can be depicted as the percentage of SDG achievement, comprises the SDG index and dashboards for all UN member states. Next, which state became India's first state to achieve 100% LPG connections? Correct answer is Himachal Pradesh. So, Chief Minister of Himachal Pradesh, Jairam Thakur, said that Himachal Pradesh has become the first state in the country where 100% households have LPG connections. So, under this central government's Pradhan Mantri Ujjwal Yojana, gas connections were provided free of cost to women of rural areas. Next, which payments bank has launched Bhavishya Saving Account Scheme for minors aged between 10 to 18 years? Correct answer is Fino Payments Bank. So, Fino Payments Bank Limited launched Bhavishya, a saving account scheme for minors aged between 10 to 18 years. It is a subscription based saving account, can be opened by paying a nominal amount. So the newly launched saving account scheme will be initially rolled out by the bank in Uttar Pradesh, Bihar and Madhya Pradesh. So there is not any minimum account balance requirement to open the Bhavishya saving account. Next, who has become the first India based CEO of UK India Business Council? Correct answer is Jayant Krishna. So, UK India Business Council announced that Jayant Krishna has accepted the invitation of UK IBC to become the group's new Chief Executive Officer and became the first India-based CEO of UK IBC. He will be succeeding the current CEO, Richard Hull. Next, which insurance company has partnered with BOB Financial to offer insurance cover for COVID-19? Correct answer is India First Life Insurance Company. So, India First Life Insurance Company Limited associated with BOB Financial Services Limited, a wholly owned subsidiary of Bank of Baroda, to offer a group insurance cover which will provide financial support to the BOB credit card customers upon their hospitalization or on COVID-19 diagnosis. Next, what is the theme of International Day of Cooperatives 2020? Correct answer is Cooperatives for Climate Action. So, the United Nations International Day of Cooperatives is annually celebrated on the first Saturday of July, which falls on 4th of July in 2020. The day is celebrated to create awareness on the importance of cooperatives. The theme of the 2020 celebration is Cooperatives for Climate Action. Next, who is the overall winner of 2020 Commonwealth Short Story Prize? Correct answer is Kritika Pandey. So, Indian author Kritika Pandey was declared the overall winner of the 2020 Commonwealth Short Story Prize for her story The Great Indian Tea and Snakes. The Commonwealth Foundation announced Kritika Pandey's award in an online ceremony. Which mobile application has been launched by the West Bengal government to scan documents? Correct answer is Self Scan app. So, West Bengal Chief Minister Srimati Mamata Banerjee has launched a new mobile application called SelfScan. So this new application was developed by the state's Information Technology Department to scan documents. So Governor of West Bengal is Mr. Jagdeep Dhankar. Next, who has been appointed as the brand ambassador of luxury ride? Correct answer is singer Sukhveer Singh. So Luxury Ride, the chain of pre-owned multi-brand luxury car showrooms, has signed singer Sukhveer Singh as its brand ambassador. It was founded by Sumit Garg, Dhyanu Das, Vikram Panu and Vishal Panu in 2015. Next, which state tourism has started Intezar Aapka campaign in order to attract tourists in the state? Correct answer is Madhya Pradesh Tourism. So, in order to attract tourists in the state, the Madhya Pradesh Tourism Board has started a social media campaign. The name of the campaign is Intezar Aapka, which means waiting for you. Next, which organization has signed MOU with Central Board of Direct Taxes for data exchange? Correct answer is Security and Exchange Board of India. So the Central Board of Direct Taxes and the Securities and Exchange Board of India signed a memorandum of understanding for data exchange between the two organizations. The agreement will facilitate the sharing of information and data between the two organizations on an automatic and regular basis. Next, which country has launched digital hat for online sale and purchase of sacrifice animals? Correct answer is Bangladesh. So digital hat platform has been launched by the government of Bangladesh for online sale and purchase of sacrificial animals ahead of the festival of Eid al-Adha. The platform has been launched to save the cattle farmers and traders from financial loss amid the corona pandemic. So Prime Minister of Bangladesh is Sheikh Hasina. Next, which country's Prime Minister Amadou Gon Coulibaly passed away recently? Correct answer is Ivory Coast. So Ivory Coast Prime Minister Amadou Gon Coulibaly has died at the age of 61 and it was announced by the country's president Alassane Ouattara. Next, who has been appointed as the officiating president of Hockey India? Correct answer is Gyanendra Ningambam. So Manipur's Gyanendra Ningambam was named as the officiating president of Hockey India. So the decision followed the resignation of Mohammad Mustaq Ahmed, who stepped down from the position on July 7. Next, which company has launched voice-based services for its investors with Google Assistant? Correct answer is Aditya Birla Sun Life Asset Management Company. So Aditya Birla Sun Life Asset Management Company Limited, a subsidiary of Aditya Birla Capital Limited, an investment manager to Aditya Birla Sun Life Mutual Fund, has launched voice-based services for its investors with Google Assistant. So the voice assistant acts as a 24/7 interface for investors. Next, Asia's largest solar power project Reva Ultra Mega Solar Power Project has launched in which state? Correct answer is Madhya Pradesh. So Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated a 750 megawatt solar power plant in Madhya Pradesh Reva district. The Reva Ultra Mega Solar Power Project, which is Asia's largest till date, is being touted as a game changer as it is said to reduce emission equivalent to 15 lakh ton of carbon dioxide every year. Next, who became the Prime Minister of Singapore? Correct answer is Lee Hsien Loong. So Lee Hsien Loong has become the Prime Minister of Singapore after the ruling People's Action Party won the general elections held in the country. With this, Lee Hsien Loong has won a fourth term as the Prime Minister of Singapore. Next, what is the theme of this year's World Population Day? Correct answer is how to safeguard the health and rights of women and girls now. So the World Population Day is observed on 11 July every year to raise awareness among people about the impact of a growing population and issues including gender equality. The importance of family planning, poverty, maternal health, human rights, etc. This year theme is how to safeguard the health and rights of women and girls now. Next, which country will host the Asia Cup 2020 tournament in the year 2021? Correct answer is Sri Lanka. So the Asian Cricket Council postponed the Asia Cup tournament scheduled for September this year until June 2021. Sri Lanka will host the tournament. Next, which state's Legal Service Authority and the High Court organized India's first E-Lok Adalat? Correct answer is Chhattisgarh. So the Chhattisgarh High Court and the State Legal Services Authority organized the country's first ever E-Lok Adalat amid the restricted judicial functioning owing to COVID-19 outbreak. The session was inaugurated by the Chief Justice of Chhattisgarh High Court, Justice P.I. Ramachandra Menon. Next, who has been named for Von Karman Award 2020 by the International Academy of Astronautics? Correct answer is Kailashavya Divo Sivan or K. Shivan. So, Indian Space Research Organization Chief K. Shivan has named for Von Karman Award 2020 by the International Academy of Astronautics. The Von Karman Award is known as the highest distinction of the International Academy of Astronautics. Next, which state government will launch Roko Toko campaign? Correct answer is Madhya Pradesh. So Madhya Pradesh government will launch Roko Toko campaign to target those people who do not wear masks. The state government will distribute masks to the people who do not wear masks in public places, as the use of masks is mandatory in all public places in the state. Next, who has been appointed as the next ambassador of India to Turkmenistan? Correct answer is Vidhu P. Nair. So Vidhu P. Nair, Foreign Service Officer of Batch 2002, has been appointed as the next ambassador of India to Turkmenistan as per the Ministry of External Affairs. So currency of Turkmenistan is Mannat and capital is Ashgabat. Next. Who has been honored as the top publicist under the Global Humanitarian Award 2020? Correct answer is Sachin Awasthi. So, President of National Media Club Sachin Awasthi bagged top publicist honor under Global Humanitarian Award 2020. He is one of the 100 awardees nominated from 35 different countries and 9 continents. Next. Who has won the presidential election of Poland? Correct answer is Andrzej Sebastian Duba. So Andrzej Sebastian Duba of the Law and Justice Party won the presidential election of Poland with 51.2% of votes. Poland currency is Polish zloty and its capital is Warsaw. Next. What is the rebranded name of Google Plus which was relaunched? Correct answer is Google Currents. So Google Plus is social networking platform of internet search and Google has been rebranded as Google Currents. So Google Currents is a platform which enables its users to connect with their colleagues, exchange documents and interact with like-minded people who have similar interests. Google headquarters is in California, United States. Next. Who has won Styrian Grand Prix 2020? Correct answer is Lewis Hamilton. So Mercedes driver Lewis Hamilton won the Styrian Grand Prix in Spielberg, Austria to clinch an 85th career win and move within 6 of Michael Schumacher's Formula One record. Next. Who was appointed as the interim CEO of BCCI? Correct answer is Hemang Amin. So the Board of Control for Cricket in India BCCI has appointed IPL Chief Operating Officer Hemang Amin as the interim Chief Executive Officer following the resignation of Rahul Johri. Next. Who has been appointed as the new Vice President of Asian Development Bank? Correct answer is Ashok Lavasa. So Asian Development Bank has appointed Ashok Lavasa as its Vice President for Private Sector Operations and Public-Private Partnerships, who is currently serving as one of the Election Commissioner of India. He will succeed Divakar Gupta. Next. Which Bollywood actor has been chosen as the ambassador of the Toronto International Film Festival 2020? Correct answer is Priyanka Chopra. So actor Priyanka Chopra has been chosen as the ambassador of the Toronto International Film Festival 2020, joining the list of 50 celebrated filmmakers and actors who are invited as the ambassador of the Toronto International Film Festival. Next. Which airport introduced India's first fully contactless car parking? Correct answer is GMR Hyderabad International Airport. So the GMR Hyderabad International Airport has introduced India's first ever fully contactless airport car parking to provide a safe airport amid COVID-19. So GMR Hyderabad International Airport has also scaled up its National Electronic Toll Collection FASTag car parking in collaboration with National Payment Corporation of India. Next, who has been appointed as the brand ambassador of Sports Adda? Correct answer is Brett Lee. So, online sports portal Sports Adda has announced the coming on board of Australian cricketer Brett Lee as its brand ambassador. So, Sports Adda is news and information website for cricket, football and kabaddi. Which guidelines have been released by Union Human Resource Development Ministry for digital education? Correct answer is Pragyata guidelines. So, Union Human Resource Development Minister Sri Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank released Pragyata guidelines on digital education through online medium in New Delhi. The minister informed that Pragyata guidelines have been developed from the perspective of learners with a focus on digital education for students who are presently at home due to lockdown. Next, who has become the new president of South American country Suriname? Correct answer is Chandrika Prasad Santokhi. So, South American country Suriname elects Indian origin Chandrika Prasad Santokhi as its president. He replaced Desi Butters. The 61-year-old Santokhi belongs to the Progressive Reform Party. Next, which organization developed P-7 heavy drop system for IL-76 aircraft? Correct answer is Defense Research and Development Organization or DRDO. So, Defense Research and Development Organization has developed P-7 heavy drop system which is capable of para-dropping military stores up to 7-ton weight class from IL-76 aircraft. So, Dr. G. Satish Reddy is the chairman of DRDO and DRDO headquarters is in New Delhi. Next, who became the new chairman of SCL Technologies? Correct answer is Roshni Nadar Malhotra. So, SCL Technologies announced that its founder and chairman Shiv Nadar stepped down from the role and the company's board of directors has appointed his daughter Roshni Nadar Malhotra as the new chairperson with immediate effect. Next, which country launched a mission titled as Hope to Mars? Correct answer is the United Arab Emirates or UAE. So, a United Arab Emirates spacecraft rocketed away a 7-month journey to Mars, kicking off the Arab world's first interplanetary mission. The liftoff of the Mars orbiter named Amal or Hope. So, from Japan marked the start of a rush to fly to Earth's neighbor that includes attempts by China and the United States. Next, who has been appointed as the new private secretary to the President of India, Ramnath Kovind? Correct answer is P. Pravin Siddharth. So, a 2001 batch Indian Revenue Service Income Tax Cadre Officer P. Pravin Siddharth has been appointed as the private secretary to President Ramnath Kovind. Mr. Siddharth has replaced Vikram Singh. Next, Lalji Tandon, who passed away recently, was the governor of which state? Correct answer is Madhya Pradesh. So, Madhya Pradesh governor Lalji Tandon passed away after a prolonged illness at the age of 85. Uttar Pradesh governor Anandiben Patel was given the additional charge of Madhya Pradesh. Next, who has been appointed as the MD and CEO of Karur Vaishya Bank. Correct answer is Ramesh Babu Bodhu. So Karur Vaishya Bank Board of Directors has co-opted Ramesh Babu Bodhu as an additional director and appointed him managing director and chief executive officer for 3 years. Next, which country will host FIFA World Cup 2022 whose schedule was announced recently? Correct answer is Qatar. So FIFA announced schedule for World Cup 2022 hosts Qatar to kick off tournament from November 21st to December 18, 2022. So Gianni Infantino is the president of FIFA and FIFA headquarters is in Zurich, Switzerland. Next, who has become the first woman Prime Minister of Gabon? Correct answer is Rose Christine Osuka Raponda. So the President of Gabon, Ali Bongo Ondimba, has appointed the country's first female Prime Minister, Rose Christine Osuka Raponda. Next, which nation became the first nation to finish human trials for COVID-19 vaccine? Correct answer is Russia. So Russia has become the first nation to complete clinical trials of COVID-19 vaccine on humans, and the results have proven the medication's effectiveness. So Moscow is the capital and Russian ruble is the currency of Russia. Next, who has been appointed as the new MD and CEO of SBI Cards and Payment Services? Correct answer is Ashwini Kumar Tewari. SBI Cards and Payment Services, the country's second largest credit card issuer, has a new managing director and CEO in Ashwini Kumar Tewari. Next, what is the theme of Nelson Mandela International Day 2020? Correct answer is Take Action, Inspire Change. So the United Nations Nelson Mandela International Day is annually celebrated on July 18th as the birth anniversary of Nelson Mandela to recognize his contribution in creating a democratic South Africa. The theme of 2020 is Take Action, Inspire Change. Next, which state launched Nabin Rozgar Chhatri Yojana for scheduled caste? Correct answer is Uttar Pradesh. So Yogi Adityanath, Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, launched Nabin Rozgar Chhatri Yojana, an all-round development scheme for the scheduled caste and to provide financial assistance to support people to become self-dependent. Next, who won the Hungarian Grand Prix 2020? Correct answer is Lewis Hamilton. So Lewis Hamilton won the 8th Hungarian Grand Prix 2020 at Hungaroring, Magyarország, Hungary. So Max Verstappen was second, followed by Valtteri Bottas at the third spot. Next, which team won the 34th La Liga title 2020? Correct answer is Real Madrid. So Real Madrid were crowned La Liga champions for the 34th time after Karim Benzema scored twice in a 2-1 victory over Villarreal, which clinched the title with one game to spare. Next, on the name of whom Rajya Sabha Secretariat has launched the Employees Welfare Scheme? Correct answer is Arun Jaitley. So Employees Welfare Scheme launched in Arun Jaitley's name in Rajya Sabha. The scheme seeks to benefit Group C employees of the Secretariat by awarding their children 3 scholarships for higher technical and professional education. Next, which state launched One Stop Shop scheme? Correct answer is Rajasthan. So Rajasthan cabinet has approved One Stop Shop scheme to fast track investment and capacity expansion proposals by facilitating time bound approvals and clearances. It will help revive industries in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic. Next, who became the first recipient of Gulbenkian Prize for Humanity? Correct answer is Greta Thunberg. So the first edition of the Gulbenkian Prize for Humanity has been awarded to Greta Thunberg. The young Swedish environmental activist was selected among 136 nominees. Next, who has been appointed as the MD and CEO of SBI General Insurance Company? Correct answer is Prakash Chandra Kanpal. So, non-life insurer SBI General Insurance announced the appointment of Prakash Chandra Kanpal as its new Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer. Next, what is the theme of India Ideas Summit 2020? Correct answer is Building a Better Future. So Prime Minister Modi addressed the India Idea Summit, which was held from July 21st to 22nd, 2020. The theme for this year's summit was Building a Better Future. The summit is being hosted by the US-India Business Council. Next, which country has added Reliance Jio among clean telcos companies list? Correct answer is United States. So the United States has listed Reliance Jio among the companies that are becoming clean telcos, saying they are rejecting doing business with tools of the Chinese Communist Party surveillance state like Huawei. Next, who has been appointed as the new non-executive chairman of Bajaj Finance? And the correct answer is Sanjeev Bajaj. So the company's board has approved the appointment of Sanjeev Bajaj as non-executive chairman of the companies with effect from August 1st, 2020 in place of Rahul Bajaj. Next, which card has been launched by FarmPay for teenagers to let them make payments independently? Correct answer is FarmPay card. So FarmPay, India's first new bank for teenagers in partnership with IDFC First Bank, launched India's first numberless card, Farm Card. So the FarmPay with National Payments Corporation of India developed this card. Next, which is the South Asia's first league that joined World League Forum? Correct answer is Indian Super League. So the Indian Super League is the first league from South Asia and seventh in Asia to join the prestigious World Leagues Forum. Next, who has been appointed as the new Chief Executive Officer and Director of Microfinance Institutions Network? Correct answer is Dr. Alok Mishra. So Microfinance Institutions Network has appointed Alok Mishra as its new Chief Executive Officer and Director. So Dr. Mishra takes over from the present CEO Harsh Srivastava. So MFIN headquarters is at Gurgaon, Haryana. Next, which country has been granted the observer status by the World Trade Organization General Council? Correct answer is Turkmenistan. So the Central Asian country Turkmenistan has been granted observer status in World Trade Organization by the WTO General Council. Turkmenistan capital is Ashgabat and its currency is Turkmenistan manat. Next. Which Sri Lankan bowling all-rounder announced her retirement from international cricket? Correct answer is Shripali Virakodi. So Shripali Virakodi, the 34-year-old Sri Lankan bowling all-rounder, has announced her retirement from international cricket with immediate effect, hanging up her boots after playing 89 ODIs and 58 T20s. Next. Which has become the first Indian port to sign the Science Based Target Initiative? Correct answer is Adani Ports and Special Economic Zone Limited. So Adani Ports and Special Economic Zone Limited has become the first Indian port to sign the Science Based Target Initiative. So after signing up for the Science Based Target Initiative, Adani Ports and Special Economic Zone Limited has committed to set up science-based emissions reduction targets across their entire value chain. Next. Who has been honored with Legend of Animation Award 2020? Correct answer is Arnab Chaudhary. So, path-breaking animation director Arnab Chaudhary honored with the Legend of Animation Award at Animations Master Summit 2020 Digital Edition. So, Arnab Chaudhary, who passed away on December 25, 2019, was a creative genius who had a major influence on the Indian animation industry. Next. Which portal launched by Delhi government to bring the job seekers and the people recruiters on one platform? Correct answer is Rozgar Bazaar. So Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal launched a job portal and appealed to the traders, industrialists and people to join hands to revive Delhi's economy. The portal jobs.delhi.gov.in will serve as a Rozgar Bazaar for the recruiters and job aspirants. Next. Which organization has launched Dare to Dream 2.0 contest to promote the innovators and startups of the country? Correct answer is Defense Research and Development Organization. So the Defense Research and Development Organization launched Dare to Dream 2.0, which is an innovation contest. The contest was launched on the 5th death anniversary of the renowned scientist and former President of India, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Next. The Union Government renamed Ministry of Human Resource Development as what? Correct answer is Ministry of Education. So the Union Cabinet has approved the renaming of the Ministry of Human Resource Development to Ministry of Education. So the National Education Policy 2020 will replace the 34-year-old National Policy on Education 1986. Next. Which state saffron got the certificate of geographical indication registration? Correct answer is Jammu and Kashmir. So the saffron grown in Kashmir has received the geographical indication tag, with Lieutenant Governor G.C. Murmu saying that it is a major historic step in bringing the valley's brand on the global map. Next. Which course will not be continued as per National Education Policy 2020? Correct answer is MPhil. So the Union Cabinet gave a nod to India's new National Education Policy 2020, which provides for major reforms in higher education. So according to National Education Policy 2020, the MPhil program would be discontinued. Next, who has been re-elected as the president of Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank? Correct answer is Jean LeCun. So Jean LeCun has been elected to a second term as president of the Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank by the bank's board of governors. So the Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank is a multilateral development bank headquartered in Beijing. Next, which state has renamed Bilung village after popular folk song Rangavati? Correct answer is Odisha. So the Odisha government has renamed Bilung village in the Bamra Tehsil of Sambalpur district to Rangavati Bilung in recognition of the popularity of the famous folk song. Next, who represented India at the 6th BRICS Environment Ministers meeting? Correct answer is Prakash Javadekar. So Union Environment Minister Prakash Javadekar participates in 6th BRICS Environment Ministers meeting. So the 6th BRICS Environment Minister meeting was held under the presidency of Russia. India will host the next meeting in 2021. So this is all for this video, and these were some important current affairs of July month of 2020. Please like, share and subscribe our channel Learn Next to get regular updates. Thank you.